Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 9 maths. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 9 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter 1, that is operations. So here is the list of the lessons we're going to cover today. They are add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers, evaluate variable expressions involving integers, add and subtract rational numbers, and then multiply and divide rational numbers. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I'm on grade 9 maths. The chapter name is operations. And we're going to start with the first lesson, that is add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers. Let's start with the first one. Okay, let's start with the first one. Is negative 595 divided by negative 595 equal is positive or negative? So you are dividing a negative number. Both the numbers are negative. Got it? You are dividing a negative number by the negative number. So when you are dividing two negative numbers, the answer must be positive. So, so here we have some of the rules for dividing the integers. You can note them down. Here we have, when two integers have the same sign, the quotient is positive. Got it? If both the numbers are positive, answer must be positive. If both the numbers are negative, answer must be positive because both the numbers have the same sign. Got it? When two integers have different signs, the quotient is negative. For the divisor is positive, dividend is negative. The answer is negative. The divisor is negative, the dividend is positive. The answer is negative. These are the two very important rules. You have to keep them in your mind when dividing integers. If both the integers have the same sign, answer must be positive. If both integers have different sign, answer must be negative. Got it? Now you are adding. Got it? So negative, you're adding two negative numbers. Got it? So when you are adding two negative numbers, the answer must be negative. Got it? Okay, the next example is negative 12,945 minus 1,015, 1,115 115,277. Got it? So you are subtracting both the numbers. Got it? So because both the numbers are negative, so answer must be negative. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. Okay. Is negative 44 times 13 positive or negative? Now you're multiplying a positive and a negative number. So when multiplication, you have to note down two very important points when multiplying integers. If both the numbers have the same sign, the answer must be positive. If both the integers have the same signs, the answer must be positive. And if both the integers have the opposite signs, the answer must be negative. Got it? So here both the numbers have opposite signs, so the answer must be negative. Got it? Okay, is 4,4467962 and plus minus 1 positive or negative? So you have to look for the number that has a greater magnitude. The greater one is the 4,467,962. This is the positive one, so answer must be positive. You have to look for the number that has the greater magnitude, the greater value. So if the greater number is positive, the answer must be positive. If it is negative, the answer is negative. Is negative 400 divided by 40 positive or negative? So you are dividing two numbers that have the opposite signs. Got it? So the answer must be negative. Got it? Both the numbers have different signs, so answer must be negative. Okay, is negative 7154360 plus minus 7376 positive or negative? Both the numbers have negative sign. Got it? So answer must be negative. Got it? So answer must be negative. Okay, the next one is 8456 minus 17 positive or negative? So 8456 is greater in magnitude. Got it? So it is positive. So answer must be positive. Got it? Okay, is negative 595 divided by negative 595 positive or negative? So both the numbers have same sign. Got it? Isn't it? Divisor and dividend both are negative. So answer must be positive. Got it? Positive. Okay, the next one is 3577 times negative 83 positive or negative? So we are going to multiply two numbers with the opposite signs. Got it? So answer must be negative. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Is 11 times negative 1 positive or negative? So we're going to multiply two numbers with opposite signs. So answer must be negative. Got it? The correct option is negative. Is 240 divided by 40 positive or negative? So 240 divided by 40, both the numbers are positive, so answer must be positive. Got it? If both the numbers are positive, the answer is positive. Okay, the next one is negative 12,925 and minus 115,277 positive or negative. So both the numbers are positive, so answer both the numbers are negative, so answer must be negative. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Got it? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is evaluate variable expressions involving integers. Okay, evaluate the expression for w equals 0. So you are given with the expression that is 12 minus 4w. You have to evaluate for w equals 0. So what you have to do, you simply have to replace the variable with the value. Here you have the variable 4w, replace the w with 0. Got it? So it will be 12 subtract 4 times 0. So 4 times 0 is 0. So it is 12 take away 0, 12 take away 0 is 12. So the correct option is 12. Got it? Okay, the next one is evaluate the expression for f equals -3 and the expression is f plus 14. So just put the value in the expression, replace the f with the value, it would be -3 plus 14 and 14 minus 3 is 11. Got it? Okay, let's start with the test questions so that we can do practice questions. Okay, the first one is evaluate the expression for b equals -10. So we have to evaluate the expression. The value we are given is b equals -10. So just replace, here the expression is b minus 6. Just replace the b with the value in the equation. Got it? So it would be -10 and -6. Got it? Just replace b with the value. The value is -10. So -10 and -6 is -16. Got it? So the correct option is -16. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Evaluate the expression for z equals -1. So z equals -1. So just replace the variable with the value. So it would be 3 times -1. So 3 times -1 equals -3. Got it? So the correct option is -3. Got it? 3 times -1 equals -3. So the correct option is -3. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Evaluate the expression for f equals -3. So you have to evaluate the expression. Expression is f plus 14. So just replace the f with the value. So it would be, just replace f. It is -3 plus 14. Got it? So 14 minus 3 is 11. So the correct option is 11. Just just select the correct option and click on the OK button. The correct option is 11. Evaluate the expression for c equals -13. So just replace the variable with the value. So it would be -14 minus c is -13. So just replace it with 13. So it would be -14 minus, subtracting a negative integer is same as adding. So -14 plus 3 is -1. Got it? Because 14 is greater in magnitude and it has a negative sign. So answer must be negative. So the correct option is -1. Got it? So the correct option is -1. Okay, evaluate the expression for v equals 9. So we have to replace the variable with a value. So it would be -2 times 9. Got it? So 9 times 2 is 18. So it is -18. Got it? So the correct option is -18. So just select the correct option and click on the correct option is -18. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is evaluate the expression for b equals -15. So you just have to replace the b with a value. Got it? So just replace negative and b has a value -15. Got it? So negative times negative makes positive. So it would be 15. Got it? So the correct option is 15. Got it? The next one is evaluate the expression for w equals 0. So just replace the variable with the value, replace the w with 0. So it would be then 12 subtract 4 times 0. So 4 times 0 is 0. So 12 take away 0 is 12 take away 0 is 12. So the correct option is 12. Got it? Okay, evaluate the expression for n equals 17. So you have to replace the variable with the value. So it would be negative and 17. So negative, it is negative 17. Got it? So the correct option is negative 17. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 13f. Evaluate the expression for f equals negative 1. So you have to replace the value with the negative 1. Replace the f with negative 1. So it would be 13 times negative 1, and 13 times negative 1 is negative 13. Got it? So the correct option is negative 13. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay. Okay, the next one is evaluate the expression for d equals 2. So just replace the d with the value. So it would be then 2 minus 11. So 2 minus 11 is, it is negative 9. Got it? Because 11 is greater in magnitude. So 11 is negative. So answer must be negative 9. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. The next one is evaluate the expression for v equals 0. So just replace the v with a 0. So it would be negative 20 times 0 minus 7. Got it? So 0 times negative 20 is 0, and 0 minus 7 is negative 7. Got it? So the correct option is negative 7. So the correct option is negative 7. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is evaluate the expression for j equals 12. So it is 12 plus 5, and 12 plus 5 equals 17. Got it? So the correct option is 17. So the correct option is 17. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is k equals negative 12. So just replace the variable with the value. So it would be negative 12 plus 4. So 12 is greater in magnitude. So it would be negative 8. So the correct option is negative 8. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is add and subtract rational numbers. Let's just start with the next lesson, that is add and subtract rational numbers. So let's start with the first example. It is 3 over 4 plus 1 over 2. So we have to add the rational numbers. So first we have to make their denominators same. Got it? So here you have the denominator is 4, and here you have to make the smaller denominator equal to the greater one. So that means you have to make this denominator also equal to 4. So 2 times 2 is 4. So you have to multiply this fraction by 4. You have to do numerator and denominator as well. 1 times 2 is 2 and 2 times 2 is 4. So it would be then 2 over 4. Got it? So they have the like denominators. You can just add 3 plus 2 is 5. So it is 5 over 4. What is the passing rate for a final test at the end of the subject? The final test of the subject? I don't know the exact answer. On A plus? I don't know what are the exact grades. You can contact Frank. So when you divide 5 by 4, it is then 1 whole 1 over 4. Got it? So the correct option is 1 whole 1 over 4. Okay, the next one is 1 over 10 plus 1 over 10. So you have to add both the rational numbers. They have the same denominator. So you simply had to add their numerators. So it would be then 2 over 10, and you have to divide them by a common denominator. The common denominator is 2. So when you divide them by the common denominator, it would be 1 over 5. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, the first one is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. I think that's the one we did on tutorial. Yes, the answer is 1 whole 1 over 4. Got it? So just correct option is 1 whole 1 over 4. Okay, the next one is 7 over 10 plus 3 over 10. So they have the same denominator. You just have to add their numerators. Got it? So when you add their numerators, it would be 10 over 10, and 10 times 1 is 10. So the correct option is 1. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 1 over 5 plus 3 over 5. So again, they have the same denominators. Simply add their numerators. So it would be 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4 over 5. So the correct option is 4 over 5. Okay, the next one is 2 over 5 subtract 4 over 5. So they have the same denominators. Just subtract their numerators. So 2 take away 4 is, they have the same denominators. So you have to subtract their numerators. Got it? So you are subtracting a smaller number out of the greater one. So answer must have a negative sign. So the correct option is negative 2 over 5. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. The correct option is negative 2 over 5. Okay, the next one is 7 over 10 subtract 3 over 10. So they have the same denominators, like denominators. You simply have to subtract their numerators. Got it? So it is 7 take away 3 is 4 over 10. Got it? So the correct option is, you can divide both numerator and denominator by 2. So the answer is 2 over 5. Got it? The simplified answer is 2 over 5. Let's see which one is the correct one, 2 by 5 or 4 by 10. Yes, 2 by 5 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 3/4 plus 1 over 2. So they have unlike denominators. First, we have to make their denominator same. The greater denominator is 4. You have to make the smaller denominator equal to 4. Got it? So 2 times 2 makes 4. Just multiply this fraction by 1, 2. So it would be 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Got it? They have the like denominators. You can simply add their numerator. So it would be 5 over 4. Got it? So when you divide, it would be 1 whole 1 over 4. So the correct option is the second option, that is 1 whole 1 over 4. Got it? So the correct option is 1 whole 1 over 4. Okay, the next one is 9 over 10 subtract 1 over 5. Again, you have to make their denominator same. You have to make the smaller denominator equal to the 10. Got it? So 5 times 2 makes 10. Let's just multiply this fraction by 2. So it would be 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 5 is 10. Now they have the like denominator, subtract the numerator. So 9 take away 2 is 7. So it is 7 over 10. Got it? So the correct option is 7 over 10. Okay, the next one is 4 by 5 plus 3 by 5. So they have the like denominators, so add their numerators. So it would be 4 plus 3. So 4 plus 3 is 4 and 3, 7. So it is 7 over 5. So the correct option is 7 over 5. Yes, you can divide. So it would be then 1 whole 2 over 5. Got it? Okay, 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So which is the correct option? So they have the like denominators. Just add their numerators. So 1 plus 1 is 2 over 10. So you can divide them by a common factor, that is 2. So it would be then 1 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 5. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 1/4 subtract half. So first of all, you have to make their denominator same. So 2 times 2 is 4. So let's just multiply this fraction by 2. Got it? It would be then 1 over 4 subtract 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 2 is 4. Got it? So they have the like denominator. Simply subtract their numerator. So 1 minus 2 is negative 1 over 4. So the correct option is negative 1 over 4. Got it? So just select the correct option. The correct option is negative 1 over 4. And then click on the OK button. Okay, we are done with the test. Let's just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is multiply and divide rational numbers. So let's start with the next lesson, that is multiply and divide rational numbers. So multiplying and dividing rational number is same as multiplying and dividing the fractions. Got it? So you have to do the same things. Like here you have divide. You have to replace the division sign with the multiplication, and you have to reciprocal the term right after the division sign. So reciprocal means you have to exchange numerator and denominator. So the reciprocal of 1 by 6 is 6 over 1. Got it? Then just multiply numerator time numerator and denominator time denominator. So we have a common factor, that is 2. Just divide them by 2. It would be then 3 over 5. Got it? So divide by a fraction is same as multiplying by its reciprocal. Got it? So dividing or multiplying by its reciprocal is same. Got it? Okay, the next example is negative 1 4 divided by 1 over 10. So just place the division sign to multiplication and reciprocal the term. So it would be 4 over 1. So you have to divide them by a common number, that is 2. So it would be then negative 2 over 5. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the first one is negative 1 over 2 divided by negative 1 over 2. So you have to replace the sign with the multiplication and reciprocal the term. So it would be then negative 2 over 1. Got it? So 2 times both the numbers are negative, so answer must be positive. 2 times 1 is 2 and 5 times 1 is 5. So it is 2 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 2 over 5. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 3 by 10 times negative 1 over 3. So they are multiplying. So just multiply the numerator time. You can cancel out 3. They are the common number. So they can cancel out each other. Got it? And you are left with negative 1 over 10. The correct option is negative 1 over 10. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 7 over 10 divided by 1 over sign. So just replace the division sign with multiplication. So it would be then 7 over 10 times 7 over 1. Got it? So just 7 times 7 is 49. 10 times 1 is 10. So just divide 49 over 10. 10 times 4 is 40 and here you have 9. So it would be 4 whole 9 over 10. Got it? So the correct option is option number third. The third option, that would be 4 whole 9 over. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative 1 over 8 divided by negative 1 over 7. So just replace the division sign to multiplication. It would be negative 1 over 8 times 7 over negative 7 over 1. So you are multiplying two negative numbers, so answer must be positive. So it is 7 over 8. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 1 over 10 divided by 1 over 6. So just replace the division side with multiplication. So it would be 6 over 1. So 6 over 10, just divide them by a common factor, that is 2. So it would be 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 5 is 10. So the correct option is 3 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 3 over 5. Okay, the next one is negative 1 over 10 divided by negative 1 over 4. So just replace the division sign with multiplication. So it would then reciprocal the term. So it is 4 over 10. Let's just divide them by a common factor. That would be 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 5 is 10. Got it? So multiplying a positive and a negative number answers the product is negative. So it would be negative 2 over 5. Got it? The next one is negative 3 over 8 divided by 1 over 4. So just replace the division sign to multiplication. It would be 4 over 1. Got it? So we have a common factor 4. It would be negative 3 and 4 times 2 is 8. So it would be negative 3 over 2. Got it? So when you divide them, it would be 2 times 1 is 2 and here you have 1 negative 1 whole 1 over 2. So the correct option is, oh, both the numbers are negative, so product must be positive. Got it? So it would be 1 whole 1 over 2. So option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, we are done with the test. So we're working on grade 9 maths. We're working on the chapter operation, and the lessons we did are add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers, evaluate variable expressions involving integers, add and subtract rational numbers, and then multiply and divide rational numbers. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.